Shane titi kia rana ta aka akane titi akane tia. Welcome to this mid of the month June transmission 2025. Na asati ta akane tia as we're in the sixth month. Shinata akane titia rana ashika akai ia ta akane tia. We're also in the month of like divine light. The divine light is streaming onto the earth star na asati tikitika akane tia ashanata akane tia to support you to activate the divine within or to re-remember your conscious choice to incarnate as a divine being on earth. Now, asatitika akenetia, we know that there's often a lot of forgetting and even perhaps a soul contract to forget in order to remember. Shinata akenetia, we're inviting you to re-remember, and we're as aligned to uh, kind of reignite those soul contracts. So realign them to that which is aligned now, that which is resonant now for where you're at and where the Earth star is at. For as these divine frequencies come in, there is the opportunity to remember, to reactivate, in essence, the divine essence and to incarnate your divine self. Shinatiti ran ashkatiti aka akane titia rane shata akane tia. Shinamane titiarane nena akanetia, and some of you may wish to, or may be aligned, and you may want to work with your guides around this, or check in with your higher self, or allow your higher self to take the lead in this. Shinata akanetia, where the soul contract to forget is no longer useful. Shinata akanetia, shika akanetia. It may be time to release that contract and re-sign a new one, reignite a new contract. Shinata akene titirana ashakai, that of the re-remembering of your divine self. Shinatitia na me na kia. We bring in the light language in between the English to support your system to recalibrate. But when we speak in light language, we're bringing through multidimensional frequency and speaking on the multidimensional planes to support you to receive this is to incarnate this divine self. So bring through a little bit of light language to support that. Tina atata kaake, so that frequency is coming in for each of you. Now, your divine self, the tonality of your divine self is going to be unique to you. You are unique, you're a unique aspect or spark of the divine. And this unique aspect and this unique essence, we often refer to as your tonality, your divine spark, the tone of your essence, the essence of who you are, this divinity within that has its own mission, it has its own purpose, it has its own way of expressing, it has its own soul lineages and divine lineages, it has its own experiences. The soul has its own experiences, and housed within the soul is the divine light. And this divine light is eternal, and its template or its sacred architecture is eternal and exists within each of you. And much of this re-remembering is to bring into divine attunement within you the original template of your soul essence or your divine essence. And this is the reawakening process. It is you connecting to these divine aspects in a way that is aligned and that is grounded and that also is really deeply connected to these dimensional spaces in which you reside on the Earth star, which may be considered, or you may think about them as the experience of your body, your emotions, your thoughts, your soul, your life on Earth, your purpose on Earth, those that you meet, that which you do, as being a integration or a housing of the divine light within. And so this deep connection to the divinity within, and these planes of consciousness where you're residing, where you are pure love and light, really supports you in your expression in these earth star dimensions, as well as in the frequencies and the dimensions in which you reside. So this information is really here, and these energies that we're bringing in are here to support you through the rest of June, as June is this month where you are, or the second half of this month is this time where you are receiving a lot of information about your divine light to prepare you for July, and that time of accessing more of your love and light body, accessing more of your choice to express in this dimensional space. 2025 is a year of shifting, of recalibrating, of new timelines, of really grounding in that which you have uh, moved into over the years, particularly since 2000 since 2000, and then 2010, 2012, for many of you, then 2017. These have been pivotal years for many of you, and 2025 is really the nurturing of that which you have stepped into, and the expansion of your divine self, your divine light within, and having that spread and express in your life. So bring through a little bit of light language as a way to really seal this in for you, and know that the energies you've been receiving as we've been speaking on the higher planes and in this dimension, on this Earth Star experience, have been here to support you to fully receive and this aspect of yourself, and to utilize the energies that are naturally coming onto the planet through the star systems, through the sun, through the cosmos, for you to pick up. And to pick up the energies that are aligned for you to pick up. Not all energies are necessarily yours to pick up. Tina atita ake, so just a little bit of light language to support this. Na titi ki tia rana ashanata ki tia rana she. Nasanata ake ne ti tia rana ashika ake ne ti. As you pick up this divine light, na ashika for yourself, these cosmic energies, na ashika ake, this does support a recalibration of the Earth Star, and it supports you to connect to the Earth Star in a way that allows you to be present on the Earth Star. So present, present, present as yourself. Shinata Akineti, and not like connect, not deeply grounded into the bowels of the earth, and then not kind of flying high in the higher planes, but really present with yourself, holding all these dimensional aspects in which you reside. Shinata Akineti Tirana Ashika Akineti. So this is really the experience of being grounded in Ashika Akineti, and it is then you have a very whole etheric field. Nasatita Akineti Tiarana Ashanata Akinitia. So there's much more that we could bring in, but this is really just to support you for this next month. Tinasha, the rest of this month. Nashikatitika Akineti Akinita Ashanata Aka Akinitia. And with that, we complete the energy portion of this frequency update and invite you to drink water. You may want to re-listen to this. There was a lot coming through, both in the higher planes and on the physical plane. So this can be re-listened to so that you can continue to receive that support, that energy to support you. Tina atita akene titia rana she. And with that, na asata ka akene tia, we would invite you. We have a masterclass coming up on the 16th of June, and for many of you, that will be the 15th of June. Tina Ashika Akinitia, and that is to support you to come into a greater state of being of your divine presence, to really support you to bring in more of this divine light and be more of your authentic divine self. Shinata Akinitia. And we also have a beautiful program that that does connect. It's like the masterclass is like a stepping stone that will then open up the field for you to explore or step into the program that we have that will begin on October the 8th, 2025. This is a year-long program, or it's 1 to 3 years, where we activate the divine self within and have that fully express, or work to fully express that in our lives. It's a very internal journey, and the internal journey then supports the external realization of your mission, your purpose, of divine soul relationships, of all that you deeply desire and that is really truly aligned to who you are to be expressed and created through action, coming from that deep internal sense of self, that divine self. So this program is potent, and we would invite you to check it out if you feel called. Send us an email, or book a complimentary call, and we can see if it's a good fit or not, and also get a chance to have a conversation and a chat and meet with you. With much love and delight, we complete.